Hi, my name is Alisha and welcome back. If you're new, I'm an actor and lover of things bouldering, so let's follow me around the gym. Okay, first of all, do you ever dream about boulders? Because I dreamt about this boulder problem that I had tried a couple times before and could not figure out. So I knew you had to dynamically jump for the first go, so I skipped that part to try and figure out the middle. Look at me. I'm literally sitting on it. So I was trying to get my right leg on that giant red boulder because I was following my friend's beta, but I'm just going to go on a limb here and say that she has better hip mobility than I do. And if you don't see, just below that giant red boulder is a tiny little chip there that will come into play. So now I'm like, okay, I'll just work on the dynamic portion, the beginning part, and still couldn't quite figure that out. But I got it. A little messy, but it worked. So again, I get stuck at this part trying to figure out how to get my right foot up on that giant boulder. Look, I'm putting my whole just stop. So I gave myself a little break and I tried it again. And when you know, my foot slipped right on to that little baby hold and it worked perfectly. And I could actually achieve the rest of the boulder, which was so satisfying. I really liked this problem, and now that I had that back half, I could put it all together. So a dynamic jump to the right, get my left foot up, and then left arm to that little chip. And even though I figured this out, it still was a little challenging to get my foot on that little chip. But once I got my left leg up and my right arm secure, I could grab that lovely little jug and complete the boulder. My dreams came true. So this black crimpy V4 looked really interesting to me. I kind of gave the problem a read before I attempted it. And if you've watched a few of my videos now, you know I really struggle with initially trying to read a problem, and then I usually feel like I waste my first attempt. And once I got to this hold, I realized I didn't know where the next move was because I couldn't see the hold over the volume, so I had to hop off. And these holds are super crimpy, and my fingers were already starting to feel it on my second go around. Even still, I was like, try hard, see how it goes. And I actually was able to make it up to that hold, but that hold was horrible. So I gave it another try and actually stuck it. Well, I guess I'm spoiler alert. I stuck it, look at that. And then I went for the next one, but because I had my feet all discombobulated, I popped off. So on this next go around, I tried to be more cognizant of where my feet were going. And I felt really good in terms of moving quickly on the wall so I could spare my fingers. But I was just so burnt out that I really couldn't fathom trying to reach for that really crappy hold. So I just decided to call it. You can't win them all, am I right? So I decided to cheer on a friend as they sended a project they had been working on. But I'm not done yet. So on a different day at a different gym, I found this really fun V5. It has a little bit of everything, mostly crimpy holds, but they had a couple of pinches as well. And I did exactly what I've been saying I'm trying not to do, which is I just got on the wall and didn't really read the problem. And if I had, I would have thought a little bit more about my feet placement, but I just hopped off because I realized I needed to reassess what I was going to do. So this next attempt is not pretty. I struggle quite a bit, but once I get my right hand on that crimp, I was able to move my left foot to the starting hold, and it created a nice little knee bar between the starting hold and the hinge, which helped me get my right arm up to then follow the crimps all the way up the wall. And like I said, I feel like a lot of the climbing for me in this video hasn't been the tidiest. So the next time I'm at either gym, and if these problems are still up there, I'm gonna repeat them, try and make them look prettier. But until then, thank you for watching my video, and until next time, I'll see you at the gym. Bye.